Drawer. Happy Father's Day to all the sucios and perros out there.
All of them. Welcome
Make sure you subscribe and like, because ain't nobody hear none of what he just said right now.
Welcome back. Welcome in, Raiders. Mike the Ref, appreciate the love and respect you always show this podcast. It is Loose Lips. It is Hard Splits. We talking money in the bank odds. We going to talk about some new championship titles.
Nude?
Championships.
Nude.
Like the chocolate chip ones.
Look at the chocolate. Look at the chocolate
The
chips.
chocolate chip ones.
Like the chocolate
And how we
chips
doing
under
a
your
full house
t-shirts.
tonight?
Full House.
Yo.
The way it's a
Full
show.
house.
The way it's a show.
Yo.
Danny Tanner.
What's up for the Full House tonight?
R.I.P. Wait, what did he call himself?
Yo, he said.
Oh!
R.I.P. what?
No, he said Full House. I said Danny Tanner.
Yo, let me get that napkin real quick.
Oh, R.I.P.
In sad news, Hulk Hogan's still alive.
Wow.
Did you hear what that bastard said about fucking Mick Foley?
Hey,
Good
you heard,
Lord,
you heard
have
it was not alive?
Yo. Welcome
This
in,
goes so many
everybody.
ways.
The Jabroni creator.
How about we turn on chat?
We talked about it last week.
I know, but I gotta pay my respects.
For real, man. But welcome in, guys. JJ in the house. Mods in the house.
Dímelo, mami.
What's
My
good? What's
goodness.
good, everybody? What happened to the music, yo?
I don't know, man.
We just got raided. What is it? Union City party?
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Always gotta have a little bit of a beat in the background, just like we gotta have a little beat to our step. We gotta make sure that we broadcast correctly,
Mike
because
the
that's
Ref.
what we do, and that's what we about here at HPC. When it comes to doing the damn thing, everybody's gotta find a way to turn that coin and make that money.
Oh, we do, because if we not moving it right, we losing money.
Yup,
If
you
we
still
not losing
muted.
money,
Ain't nobody
then,
listening to a damn word you
we
said.
not doing the stuffs.
Oh my God.
The stuffs is.
But you gonna keep talking.
Because now you put me in the spot. And this is what I always do. I always say some shit, because some shit got to be said. But what I will say is, WWE is trying to make money any way possible. And ain't no better money than some Walt Disney money.
Ask Mercedes Monet about that.
Hey.
Let me
Ask
know,
Teofimo Lopez. Shout out to him and his excellent fight this past weekend, wearing that Walt Disney robe.
Okay.
He know about that money,
So
too.
Mickey Mouse.
So, what's Mickey Mouse going to do with WWE? Yeah, I'm talking about boxing. The other fake sport, yeah.
Oh.
No face.
Cause yo, I saw some stuff on boxing this week.
Shout out to Amanda Nunes retiring.
It would have
Greatest
made,
of all
it would've
time.
made
Ronda Rousey look pathetic.
almost like that. It made the poorest WWE writers be like, yo, are these guys serious? Like Mayweather and
Oh man,
Gotti the Third.
See, the problem is when you mix the Mafia with Mayweather,
In an
all the host
exhibition.
is rigged. The
An
host is rigged.
exhibition.
An exhibition. Yo, that was
Chat,
classic.
let me know if we good.
That's like some third string mafia.
Listen, that's like my uncle sister's brother used to be, you know.
Yo.
But either way, I'm still not fucking with him. Like, I'm still not fucking with him. Because that off chance, Dr. Strange said it, there's always that percentage. Just saying.
1%, right?
Nah, but apparently his sister trying to come after Mayweather's daughter and shit.
Yo,
Shit's
that's
crazy.
kind of crazy.
Crazy.
Now
But she
you're
gonna wait
pushing
2
the
or 3
envelope.
years.
You
But
push.
she
But
gonna
you
wait
know
2 or
it's
3
scripted.
years.
Vince wrote that, right?
Vince wrote that.
Vince wrote that.
You know how I know Vince wrote that? You heard what Jocelyn Hernandez did after?
Oh!
Don't tell me that isn't out the Vince McMahon playbook.
Damn, but you see her face in the mugshot? What happened?
I can't.
Yo, she's been fighting everybody.
Am I
Wasn't she
wrong?
fighting Shorty Rock before? Wiz Khalifa's baby mama?
Amber Rose.
Amber Rose.
They fought.
They fought on reality TV the other day,
Loose
too.
lips, hard lips.
Yo, am I wrong if I can't take a woman seriously? If
Who?
If they from one of them reality shows? Like,
No, you're not wrong.
No.
But, you know, that's life. You got to get that paper, right? Listen, at the
I
end of the day,
guess.
if you're getting that paper and you're making an honest paper, right? You ain't robbing nobody. Do you, boo-boo?
I mean, yeah.
Doesn't mean I'm going to marry you. Doesn't mean I'm gonna wipe you up. Doesn't mean I'm gonna pull a Jason
No
Tatum.
está pa' boda.
You know what I'm saying?
No está pa' boda.
I'm just waiting for this WWE Disney take crossover.
Well, WWE definitely crossed over this week because shout outs to the Denver Nuggets NBA Final champions received the WWE title after winning the championship. Jokic the Joker.
You know,
The ghost of
Wait, what
Dikembe
place did they put the
Mutombo looks
Nuggets
down
on?
and
you know.
Yeah, they put the Nuggets logo on that. Huh?
I was like, the ghost of Dikembe Mutombo looks down in pride.
No.
No Carmelo Anthony.
Yeah, man.
They are they? Is Denver gonna do that?
They were talking
Denver
about
should
it.
do that.
Who won
New
a
York
champ?
should do that.
Who brought a championship to Denver?
Joker.
Joker.
And yo, the craziest shit,
And
you know
who
what I
was
like
the real
about
joke
him?
at the end?
Jimmy
Everybody that
Buckets.
watched it because it's scripted.
The one thing I will say, Joker was like, yo, parade? I'm trying to go home. How about that? I won. That's
to go
it.
home?
That's it.
Leave me alone. He's not trying to go to
Leave me
Walt
alone.
Disney. But WWE is. So are we going to get like a multiverse situation happening right here?
I love that you said that.
It's JP
Kennedy.
Que
Cash
mamingo.
out.
I mean, half of NXT looks like they belong to the Disney Channel.
Well, I mean, Jake
Yo.
Paul did that
Yo,
whole
yo,
little
yo.
Juan thing, right? Maybe they could do that at NXT too.
Yeah, Roxanne and Corey.
I'm mad that you
Well,
brought up
Roxanne,
that name.
Roxanne, hey, you
I'm
have
mad
to
that
do
you
that.
brought up that name. You know why?
Why?
Because next week on Raw,
On Raw?
the other Paul will be joining us.
Logan.
Levesque?
Logan,
Logan.
not Levesque.
But why do you frown to that degree?
I'm tired of this guy.
You
bro.
tired of
I'm
him? You barely
tired.
seen him.
Yo, we saw him three times too many.
And was it terrible?
He wasn't terrible.
No, it wasn't. So
Am
why
I
you
over
tired
it?
of him?
Yes. I'm over
Why?
it. I'd rather see Bad Bunny,
Why?
to be honest, than to see
Yes.
Logan Paul.
Yes.
I feel like, to be
After
honest,
we
to be
must,
honest,
once again, we must say an
Yes.
excellent backlash.
Both of
Possibly
them.
the best backlash ever.
Both,
I don't know.
right.
That could be arguable. I have short-term memory.
but to be honest, I feel on the low,
Too many
like,
back shots.
like lower than that.
Hey,
I feel like they're in competition
the
with each
recoil
other.
is crazy.
I feel like they're
Wow.
competing against each other.
Of course.
They're trying to one-up
This is
each
why
other.
if you go to episode 235, you hear the one and only JP Savage saying there should be a match between both of them. Because there's real life beef happening already.
That was 17 episodes ago?
And that's
know what I'm
kind of why
saying?
I don't want to see
And
no
you
more
know-
Logan Paul.
Bad Bunny got some bad blood with Peso Pluma too. I don't know. I'm just saying.
Who?
Shout out to Corridos.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Yeah, you better ask somebody.
That's the
Shit.
Oh,
You know who knows?
that's the guy
Dominic
that-
knows.
That's the guy that got
Dominic
released from our AEW, right?
Nah.
For domestic violence. That was him.
No. That was
Damn.
That's BJ Whitemer.
Oh,
DJ White.
right, exactly.
So
Who?
wait, did he get released because of the BJ or because
Why?
of
Hey!
I'm just saying.
That's not wow.
Oh, that's
Wow.
not.
I should
that
have
was
turned
not-
off your
All I'm
mic.
asking is
That was
suck
not
it
in
or
the script.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what's up?
All right, Cameron.
Hey, ma.
Shout outs to Cameron right
Lions,
now.
Tigers, and Bears don't mind.
Blowing up the internet right now. Blowing up social media is Cameron and Kim K.
And his mic.
Yo, did y'all see Cameron's show? Sports
With
show
Mace?
with Mace? Shit is terrible.
That shit is
First and
hilarious.
foremost, why are they wearing suits?
Yo,
Why are they wearing suits?
maybe they're waiting for the big return of Kofi Kingston.
Oh, and you got to suit up for that.
And
What you
remember-
know about Kofi?
And remember,
Nothing really.
what did we say last week? We said
SOS?
Kofi. I said Kofi should be one of those people that go down to NXT. Potentially, get warm up again. You know
Yeah,
what
go
I'm
back
saying?
and go back to the
Put in
roots.
some work with Mello, who was on Raw this week, if you remember, because punk ass Baron Corbin was on Raw. You know what I mean?
Vladimir's
Doing
in
some
the
shit.
building. Renan Laville, Mike the
Your
Ref, Legends
legends
pulling
pulling
up.
up.
Dale.
Legends, man. Legends pulling up.
And Legends gotta go where Legends gotta go. I know you guys talked about it before, but what a missed opportunity. See, when I lend you guys the floor, you guys la cara
Slip.
en toda.
We slipped on a
You
banana
guys
peel.
are here talking about the NBA Finals, and what you're not talking about is Foco.com. But you need to go to get your officially licensed merch. Everybody got to check out Foco.com, FOCO.com. And then use that promo code HPC10 to get all
got
your
that
officially
vibrating
licensed
bobblehead.
merch from NFL, NBA, NCAA. Yo, the finals are here.
No, they're
And
done,
they
actually.
came and went just like you did.
Wow.
HPC10 to be disappointment.
That
like
was a good
PCL.
Mother's Day, by the way.
Hey,
Wow.
yo.
Nice. That sock was pregnant.
I would be remiss not to mention, you know,
How do you think
Now
babies
that-
wear socks?
You said
now that
babies
the
are just
NBA finals are over,
sperm is
it's
just
time to watch
boneless
some real
children.
basketball. Watch WNBA, folks.
Oh no.
If y'all want to watch some real basketball,
Oh,
some
no.
fundamental basketball, the way the game should be played,
Oh no.
go check that out, yo. Go check that out.
You said mental?
What?
Yeah, that's right.
Mentos? Nah, you put it
The
in Pepsi,
fresh
it blows
maker.
up. Just like
JJ out here.
Kofi got a
Lots
little
of
bit of
them.
Mentos, the fresh maker. He's coming back soon.
That's what happened to his chest?
Yeah, I think so.
Wow.
Hey.
You know why his chest look like that?
Because
he didn't
Jericho.
wear one of our shirts.
Hey.
HPC Pop Tea.
HPC
Pop tea.
Pop
Website.
tea.
Remember that
Who's a
website?
pop
Check out that website, hpc2c.com. Or here's popshareshots.com.
The
There's lots of
interesting
stuff.
thing is, we're talking about Kofi returning. We don't know about Big E, but that's coming soon as well.
Okay.
And what is Xavier Woods doing?
Oh, I don't know, man. That's always a possibility.
Up,
to
up,
some
down,
shit.
down.
Wow.
Hey.
I blame
That
Vince.
word with the Twitch. I mean,
I
with
blame
the Twitch.
Vince.
Thank you, JJ, for the links. Appreciate you.
Right now,
Mods in the house.
honestly, like that's one place that like I hope WWE realizes like they got mad bank just sitting there. Yo, Zelina Vega's money came from Twitch before Vince went crazy. Right?
I mean, that was the whole reason she said, "I am out," because she knew she could make more.
Dog, like
There was somebody
Chucks.
that left
Chucks.
the company. Who?
Chucks.
I don't know who
Your
that is.
boy.
I don't know.
You follow him.
I don't know who that is.
I saw you send him your panties. But the
I
thing
don't
is,
know
right,
who
that
that
there's
is.
such a market for that, and Xavier Woods is the poster child for it.
That's right.
Up, up, down, down was his baby.
'Cause he's good on the
that
sticks.
is what Twitch is.
It's also a
That's
Mortal
paid.
Kombat cheat code.
Why? Why? Yo, why? Here we are. Yo,
Am I wrong?
Shout out
There
to
goes that
Grandmaster.
sponsorship.
Am I wrong?
Here we are talking about nice things. And
You were the
I
one
don't
recording
like.
it, right?
You go and jizz all over the Divas.
Not
title.
one nice
But what I'm
thing.
trying to say.
I don't like sloppy third.
Wow. Wow.
I
We're
just
turning
view
over
it
new
from
leaves
this
this year.
Don't
I
let
just
the
viewed it from
door
this
hit you with a good Lord split you.
I just
But
viewed it
we
from
ain't
this
talking
end.
about no hard splits no more. All right?
Splits?
What are we talking about now?
I don't know, but
Outcasts.
you swallow. But this news, you might not.
Carlito?
Because Tony Khan isn't locked into any sort of hard splits.
Hey,
Okay.
yo.
And that's a shame.
That is not what she said.
That's a shame. That's him being short-sighted. So, you know, when the E does it, we're like, nah, stop that shit. But AEW, the one company that's the roster is infinite at this point, right? Like everybody's on the roster. And you can name anybody in the Indies, they're part of AEW, right? So pretty much our whole catalog of shooting the issues is part of AEW.
Yeah.
So they would benefit from doing this split, especially now with this collision that's oncoming, right? This is a perfect opportunity. Put some more belts. Let people have an opportunity to shine. I know the man, you talk about loose lips. The man married to loose lips, Andrade. He
Ooh.
thinks it's a great idea.
Dirty.
He thinks
Hey.
what?
Well, wait, he's going for the hard split.
That's what, 15 times loose lips?
Hey. Listen,
I'm just
man.
saying, Arby, she got the
What
meats.
the
Flexibility's a
What
bitch.
the fuck? Yo.
I say NWA's Thomas Latimer hit it first.
Wow.
And he's a lucky man. But he has a type.
Land the plane.
I think we're going down. I don't think anybody's gonna notice. To be
My type
honest,
too.
Yo, I made it so you can sit
and it's
normal.
here.
I know, but you keep trying to eat it.
Oh,
I know you're used to these dick-looking
Listen,
things.
listen.
But
nobody's gonna notice any split here. I think they have such a big roster that you seeing different faces on different shows here is gonna. It's not like you're never gonna see them on Dynamite ever again. You just see them, rotate the schedule, right? You're gonna see Sammy Guevara this week on Dynamite, but then not on Collision. But then Punk's gonna be on Collision against Joe, but Joe will probably be on Dynamite 2 weeks from now, from that point or whatever. I don't think nobody's gonna really notice.
So you're saying
much
there's a
of split.
33rd and a 3rd% chance.
That part. Remember the guy that was saying that. Guys, math.
Wrestling man?
Simple math.
I mean,
you
the
know,
thing is,
they say, nah, I'm not doing
Who's that mathematician? No, I'm not gonna do that.
that was gonna happen.
the problem with that math is that it's ludicrous. Because you have so many shows as it is. You have so much talent that really is being underutilized. We talk about catering. They got a buffet backstage.
Buffet.
A buffet of talent. Look, I understand where
What's your
it's
big-
beneficial. I do. I get it because that's
You're
more
smart man. You
exposure.
have a doctor in
I
front
think,
of your
yo,
name.
this is what the fuck I do. That's
Eso
what it
mismo.
means. right? You analyze shit. And when you analyze shit, you say, you split the
You're
roster,
saying it
you
wrong.
give more people analyze. It's not what I'm talking about.
Oh, well, you spelled it that way.
You read it that way, and that's the problem. But right here, the problem is that we got lots of talent with a shallow pool of minutes of opportunity of reps, and Collision can do that. But a well-booked card can do that. You just lock yourself into not being able to cross paths or do whatever flip
be
flop
careful.
shit. Because when SmackDown and Raw do it, that shit is annoying. It's annoying.
Because it's
'Cause
been
they
overdone.
And they do a production of it. Now you have a draft.
And
You
not
have
only
a
that,
blah, blah,
but the
blah.
problem is they say they do it, but they really don't because they end up on both products either way.
Right,
So
and
why are we even doing it?
the fact that AEW won't announce that, they'll benefit off of it because they're gonna do that anyway.
But there is a
That
there is a
defeats the
benefit
purpose.
to having
Right, so
two
don't
shows.
announce. You're not gonna announce a official hard split.
Y'all remember how good the Raw and SmackDown pay-per-views were?
Me either.
Where they were specific?
Me either.
Well, you're lying to
When they were Pacific,
They're-
they were all Pacific everywheres.
Remember Raw versus SmackDown?
There'd always be one that
Survivor
was.
Series?
You'd always have that off month where you finish storylines and then a very weak main event or something with very minimum build on I don't know the SmackDown pay per view or something like that, or maybe the Raw pay per view. I don't know.
SmackDown was always hard. That's why they. Yeah. That's why.
That was
SmackDown,
JBL's
it must be
fault.
hard, right?
I was never a big fan.
That's what she
I
said.
mean, that would make sense as a Red Sox fan. and a
Listen,
Patriots fan.
Linda.
You clearly have.
We almost won in overtime last night.
Yeah, almost doesn't cut a bitch.
Listen, Colorado, just because you got the script last night. But anyway.
That's what Adam Cole said tonight.
Woo!
Well, actually, that's what
they said.
MJF said.
Yeah, technically.
Damn.
What a match!
What
What,
a
a
match.
match! What a finish! Oh, my
man.
God!
They timed it.
I just see the old man with the
Cream
the
of the
fishing
crop.
rod.
Cream of the
Say
crop.
you're not gonna get this. You gotta get quicker than that.
Almost there.
Yo,
I was
2
waiting.
seconds
I was
away.
waiting for the
2
fuckery.
seconds
I was
away.
waiting. I was just like, yo.
Oh,
fuck,
so when's the last time you
fuckery.
see some booking like
Fuckery.
that?
That was some good old fashioned late
Fuckery.
WCW World Television title.
Man? And it was magnificent. It was excellent. Not only did they start the show with that banger of a match, that's how they ended it, and it makes you want to see more. It still makes MJF look strong. It makes Adam Cole look strong.
Big
and
win
then,
for
of course,
everybody.
you follow that up with MJF on the mic talking about Forbidden Door. He's like, nah, my door's locked, bitch. I'm not here for that.
We
I'm not
locking
here for
doors
that.
out.
Who wanted that challenge him?
Tanahashi.
It doesn't matter because
It does
MJF is
matter.
not about that life.
I do have a mention of these Forbidden Door promos
Okay.
for our HPC of the week, but
Okay.
we'll keep it trucking right
Okay.
now.
Oh.
Right up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Big Daddy Cool.
Did he just say her twice?
Yo, The Rock.
Ooh, yeah.
Somebody that's
Yo,
been
he's-
compared a
He's
lot.
he's on watch. Yo, somebody check
Yo, The
on
Rock.
wellness check.
Yo, actually, that's a good point.
Yo,
Let's talk
give
about
me a
that.
wellness check on Rock.
Listen. The one thing I know, if you watch the Young Rock, he's used to L's, bro.
If
His
you watch
life
the
is
Young
a-
Rock, I hope you liked it because he ain't gonna watch
He
no
ain't
more.
watching no more. He ain't watching no more.
Said he no more of that
Listen,
bitch.
the man, he's definitely, they say life is like a wave. You go through the throw, and then you get to the crest.
Hey, he's at
Yeah,
Niagara
but so-
Falls right now.
He's at the throw right now.
He's at Niagara Falls,
He's
bro.
at the throw, and there's a drought.
Yeah, he's like when you throw a rock into a lake,
But
you
listen,
sink. Right
the
in
man
the-
is still
that
doing better than
motherfucker
us.
got his own finisher, the rock bottom.
But
right
He's
now.
let's
still
talk
doing better
about it.
than
Let's talk
everybody
about it.
here in this room.
But when you're at
He's
the
still doing
bottom,
better
there's
than
only one
most
way
of the
up.
world.
Is there?
I mean, yo,
Is there?
he ain't really rock bottom.
No, but it's not
But it's not
cool
good.
that you
How-
lost
You know
Young
what?
Rock.
How's the
It's
XFL
due
looking?
time.
60 million in the
Bro,
XFL.
It's due time. How much? The
Black
Rock was
Adam.
King Midas. Yo, everything he was doing for the last 15 years has hit.
Get yo.
His
It was
vodka.
due time.
Yeah.
It was due time. I knew
Get
the
yo.
moment he started doing the Fast Five or whatever, that was the downhill.
And what did you know when he said was he coming back?
What?
What did you feel? How did you feel when he said he wasn't coming back?
I was like, good.
Yeah, but now he's back. If you smell.
Because now he needs money. He needs to get some checks every week.
Listen,
And
man.
I'll still be
listen,
hype.
listen.
And I'll still be hype. If he comes back tomorrow, I'm gonna be like,
And it still did better than Black Adam.
Wow.
and I think that's
been
one
about
thing
that.
that we kind of
That
didn't.
Pet movie's going to do better than Black Adam.
Yo, first of all,
Shout out to
The Rock is making Disney money, so you can shut it down.
what I'm
He's gonna be
saying.
good forever.
That's what I'm saying.
Second of all,
Disney's taking
The
WWE
Rock-
money, right? Because
damn, now it's just
And no matter
it's a
what,
circle. It's a circle. Life
no
is a
matter
circle.
what, his
Yeah.
firstborn, the superstar that she is on NXT,
Ay, papá.
will
Con
keep
la
him
cachete.
afloat.
I don't know about
If anything-
superstar. Yeah,
You don't
but
see me being facetious, bro? Come on.
Yeah, I don't know.
Come on.
I
The
said about
sarcasm
feces.
the sarcasm is on an all-time
I
level.
don't know. You just be
She's on
talking
that
feces.
Rocky Maivia track right
Yo,
now.
for real.
yeah.
I mean, but look where it ended up, so it might be all right.
Yeah,
all right.
But the thing is that the Rock could talk.
Yeah.
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 And it's going to be all right. And somebody that's been compared a lot to The Rock is
Yeah.
L.A. Knight. L.A. Knight
Yeah.
is currently
Yeah.
the
Ooh,
favorite. God damn it. He's the favorite to win the Money in the Bank match and get that briefcase.
All of that.
Bet Online has released the odds, so we know what people are thinking. And I'm wondering, I just want to see what Vince bets on.
Where did Vince put his shares?
Where's this money going? Because I think that's
In
where I would
DraftKings.
go, right?
So
Shout out to
so
DraftKings,
the
by
question,
the
if you're putting it to Vince, I have a feeling he might lean towards Damian Priest. I mean, if you really think about Damian Priest and the way he's been booked, the man just had a championship match just a couple weeks ago. Like, he's being booked to the top, and he would be one, especially being part of Judgment Day, that can utilize that Money in the Bank in the right way. But LA Knight would definitely be benefit. I mean, yo, how much time does he have? How
Yeah.
much time? LA Knight
Plenty.
is 43 and counting.
Plenty.
He's on that Dave Batista track.
Ric Flair wrestled
Dave Batista.
at 76 years old. I don't want anybody to talk to me about anything about age.
Unfortunately.
It wasn't even good.
Unfortunately.
But Ric Flair
It
was
wasn't
the
even
top
good.
draw from like 1978.
Yeah.
I don't give a good God holy damn.
You know why you know Ric Flair was a top draw? Because when he went to Santo Domingo to face Jack Veneno,
God.
the man had a hand over the belt because he was about to get stabbed. That's when you know you're a top draw, when you get stabbed.
Yo, I don't think that Jack Veneno's own family's podcast mentions him.
Let's
This
do
one.
it, Chip.
That's a shot. That's
Shout
a
out to Mama
shot.
Sushi for the
That's a
Jack
shot.
Veneno roll.
A shot for Jack Veneno.
Shout out to Mama Sushi for the Jack Veneno roll.
Mama sucio.
Cheers, everybody. Happy
Everybody.
Father's Day to all the fathers pulling up.
Happy Father's Day, all the fathers.
Don't be like Ray and Dominic.
Congratulations, you didn't pull out. Hey.
Hey.
Well, our game is weak.
Ooh, yeah.
So let's get back to the Money in the Bank, shall we? Here we got the
Still
odds.
got up.
We're gonna. Wow, that's what she said.
I'll
Right?
take
And who's not getting up? It seems like Ricochet. He's just
not
the
getting it
token. He's the token flipper here.
Yeah, he's the Kofi Kingston of the
He's got a plus 1,400 odds, right? Or 14-1 odds. We got Shinsuke Nakamura with 10-1 odds.
So there's two names on this list that I'm a fan.
That you're not
right?
gonna let me talk about. All right, go
I'm
ahead.
excited that they're part of the list,
Puerto Rico.
but I know for a fact they're not gonna win it. And that's Butch and Santos Escobar.
Both
Okay.
2
10-1
talents
odds.
that should be highlighted. 2 talents that honestly could be title contenders because they have the prowess in the ring to do so. They can tell the story in the ring. So the fact that they get this opportunity, I'm happy.
I think it's too early for Santos. That's why.
It is. It's a long shot
A
for them to win.
little too early.
But you know what's crazy? It's a longer shot for Ricochet to win it.
That's why we can have nice things. Damian Priest with 5-4 odds, and LA Knight the favorite to win at 4.
Is this available on
to 7.
DraftKings?
Can,
Or
can,
FanDuel?
can
Bet-
I,
bet
can I also
online?
I
ask
think
you a question,
DraftKings,
though?
yeah.
There's been a track record of maybe not that many great cash-ins, right?
This is
Yes.
fair. This is fair.
Are we afraid they're gonna get the Otis?
Yo, you know the mic moves to your mouth, bro?
Stand down.
JP's in trying to save you.
Well, the thing is, because you would hope that we've learned from our mistakes, right? And you would hope that wouldn't be the case, especially if you're Dave Batista, LA Knight. He doesn't have time to waste.
Nah,
So we cannot
nah.
fuck up this
If
run.
there is a list, this probably is a list that tells me that they're gonna fucking,
But
they're
for
gonna
the-
botch the cash.
But
in.
for the first time around, WWE made it clear that it's to cash in for the U.S. and Intercontinental title.
Oh God,
Oh no, this right
damn
here?
Specified.
No way. You
I
gotta
didn't know
be-
that.
You gotta be shitting
Yes.
me. Oh my God.
They
Chat
did that
right
for
now.
a reason. They
One's
did
in
that
chat if
for
you
a
for
reason.
it. Twos if you not. this Money in the Bank for the IC United States title?
You're telling me they're gonna add another title at the main event picture, and they're still not gonna be able to cash in for that? That's crazy. That defeats the purpose of Money in the Bank at this point. For that, just do the ladder match for the IC title or the US title.
Ustedes me bajaron la nota. Wow.
That is crazy. Womp, womp,
So what's LA
womp.
Knight gonna do? Like come in, smack Gunther over the head, and well, you know what though? LA Knight versus Gunther wouldn't be a.
You
I mean,
diced this main event match so much. You made it a pay-per-view. You gimmicked golden
You know what?
ladders.
You know what,
now
though?
you're gonna strip it of the freaking title.
But you know what though? You know what though? Now the list makes sense. Now the list makes sense. These names we have on here.
Now it's fair game. Now it's anyone's.
Now it
Yeah,
makes sense
it
why
does.
these are the talent on the list. Because
So now I got a new pick, and I got Santos Escobar winning. I mean, I like bigger things.
I
for
don't-
LA Knight
I said it
I
last
don't
week
see
than the
anything
IC title.
on that.
We got the United States of Nakamura part 2.
Listen, I would love to see Butcher and Gunther again. Give me that 7 times on Tuesdays.
Yo, y'all just made that whole shit up about the
Listen,
title.
y'all's a lot of people.
Yo, you jumped on that shit
PCF.
like a shit.
I mean, listen.
Allegedly.
Usually
Yeah,
PCF,
I
like
saved
a
it.
raft on the Titanic.
I saved
you
it, I
jumped
saved
on
it.
that
Allegedly,
shit.
PCF
allegedly.
stands for a pretty correct fella. So
Hey!
Yeah, ask him about to spell chubby and see what happens.
Hey, dead.
It's for any title at any time.
any title,
Any
any
title.
time.
Yeah,
any
yeah, any
time.
title
I
at
would
any
hope
time.
so.
I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about.
Okay, but that still excuses them and justifies them
Yeah, when
pulling
they
off
get a
some
tag team title
bullshit.
right now, this bullshit.
Like, oh, he's gonna catch. Like
I stopped watching. Who?
Austin Theory cashed in for the U.S. title, no?
I think so.
Or did he not?
I think so.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think so.
That's how this bullshit started with Austin Theory.
Actually, he lost his opportunity at the title
Oh,
because he won the championship, the U.S. championship afterwards.
oh, so he won it after. Okay,
Yeah,
never
yeah,
mind,
he
never
won
mind,
it
never mind.
afterwards, yeah.
Either way, that's terrible news.
This is
Terrible.
Yeah, that's just terrible
It's the booking.
news.
It's terrible.
That's
Nobody
by
was
far
gonna
the
be
worst
Roman.
news I've heard this week.
This is
And you
kinda
know what
like-
happened else this week? What else happened this
What happened
week?
this week?
There's something about some guy in AEW.
Wow.
Oh, the guy with the BJs?
I don't know who
wow,
it is.
wow.
BJ Weidemer.
The BJ membership?
What?
Famous.
Nah, Costco, baby.
Costco, baby! They got nice gas. too.
Sam's
Yo,
Club, baby.
They got the gas on the cheap
Renan
Lolo.
LaVille says, I don't trust WWE not to feed LA Knight or Damian Priest to someone like Omos or Brock, potentially. Right? To boost them short term.
Yeah.
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 Unfortunately.
You're not wrong. And that's the kind of world we're living in, right? Where like Omos is just gonna be that guy that's almost that guy. at any
Almost.
given
But
time.
you know what the problem is that you cannot have this match and say that people are gonna go after Roman, and it's actually gonna work because that's not in the foreseeable future for Roman to drop the titles.
Well, I mean, it's a Seth. It's clearly a Seth move.
It would have to be Seth. I mean, Seth is the one going down to NXT next week to face Braun Breaker. Shit,
The
Seth
nice
one trying to
Steiner.
make Finn Balor
The nice Steiner.
relevant again.
Yeah.
The not canceled Steiner.
Oh,
Yo, did y'all see how the dig
He's
on
not canceled.
a Finn this week though? On Raw? How he buried him at the same time as he tried to pick him up? Jesus Christ.
It's
He's like, why you just stop being a
just-
little bitch?
it's just bad for Finn. Finn is not he's not been
Hello,
looking so good
something
against
smooth.
Mr.
Oh,
Seth
Finn,
Rollins.
this is it.
Finn's like 10 years ago, I started the Bullet Club. And that was that.
And that's it.
Finn, what have you done for me lately?
you're Dana Bong in the building.
Yeah.
Hapang. Hapang.
Yo,
Yo.
MJF though?
Yeah.
So, yo, let me ask y'all a question. Because decision making clearly is like, and probably it's Vince coming back that's causing all this shit to happen. But we just gave new titles that look the same to both brand champions. What the fuck was the point of that? The women's titles look exactly the same.
And they're calling it the Women's Heavyweight Championship. So you got two Women's Heavyweight Championships?
No. No.
Oh
Look at what
Wait
this
a minute.
asshole
Wait a
did.
minute. Is this
Wait.
mischief?
Wait. Didn't he hate raisins?
Oh my.
Wow.
What the fuck?
Chad.
is
Raisin
going
and
on?
panada eating
Chad,
son
this
of a bitch.
man is eating a
All
raisin.
right, listen here, you big dumb bitch.
He
I
said
hate
beef and-
raisins,
Beef and raisins.
but I like raisinets.
Hey.
He likes raisins from the back. That's what he just
What
said.
the?
Oh man.
What does that even
It's
mean?
like he hates anal, but he likes pegging.
Wow.
Whoa.
Happy Father's Day.
Said no raisin ever.
What the heck just happened?
Raisin in the sun.
Oh no. Oh no. You just derailed this entire
After the
segment.
show.
Like you just said whoop.
I just wanted some raisinets. I don't
Terrible.
know why y'all bugging
Terrible.
out.
Terrible.
Raisinets
Chat.
are delicious. Raisins suck.
Oh no.
I just want y'all to know that.
Oh no.
But what
Um,
sucks is being a fan.
A
Being a
fan?
fan at a show that's gonna start.
Wow, my heart. What was it? Being a what?
A fan of MJF.
Oh.
Yeah,
Woo! Talk to him.
What
JJ's a big fan.
We started from the bottom. Now we here talking about the opening to AEW Dynamite. We've got Chuggy Chug Chugs out here. Adam Cole
Baby.
against the Golden Mike MJF.
Yeah, I picked up the Mr. Perfect vibes on the tire. With the light blue and the black.
I did not get that.
That's what I saw. Did he do a fisherman suplex at one point?
Wow.
I mean,
I
he
could be
did,
making
but
that
I
shit up,
didn't.
but-
Yeah, I think you. I don't know. You
I'm
be
a
making
visionary.
shit up,
Sorry.
Visionarianist.
Yeah, he's like, I just envision history, and that's how it happened.
He said he's revisionist of history.
That's what I'm talking about. But then
So is
MJF,
Shaq. It's okay.
in all his heel glory, makes his way into the crowd, eating and buying up as much time as he can, where he confronts a fan face to face and smacks the shit out of him.
Right.
No, this fan sitting in the front row with his green ass highlighter ass shirt. Good for you, cause now everybody knows where you at.
Definitely wasn't a plan. I don't think. No, after
don't think
watching
so.
it. After
I
watching
think he
it.
was trying to hit his hat and then the smack the shit out of him. But you know, this is
But
when
what's
you
the
know.
question here? What are you asking?
This is when you know he's over. Because right after that, I don't know about you, but if I got smacked in the face, I'll be a little tight, right? The man was seen in the back glowing. He's on the phone because everybody hit him. Oh my God, you got smacked by MJF. He's his biggest fan now.
Yo, they probably did that, but I don't know why you did that voice.
That's how the mark
Probably
sound.
verbatim.
Why they
That's
hit
how
him
the
up
mark
like
It's
that?
probably verbatim.
How do you know
That's
what
how
a
the
mark
mark
sounds?
Because I fucked a couple, you know.
Wow.
Hey, listen. Listen.
Wow.
I know a Mark. I live with
My
one.
man
I'm
is
proud of you.
horny.
I'm proud of you.
There's a Mark that lives
I just
under me.
spelled horny
They talk
backwards.
like that.
JP.
Yorty.
This is why we can't have nice things. Darby actually sounded and looked better in his promo tonight.
Yes.
That is a great point.
Yes.
I mean, I think when you take coffins
made
out
it
of the
funny.
equations, everything's better, right?
Yeah.
You know,
You said cough out of the equation?
Coffins?
Oh.
you know who sounded horrible in their promos tonight? Sanda and Tanahashi.
Oh,
Yeah. Lackluster is an understatement.
That part.
Woof.
you jumping right into chair shot of the week.
But I'm excited for that Saber Jr.
you'd
the
be right.
Squeeze and David Danny Garcia, sorry. And
That was
James
the wrong
Cole,
Dan.
isn't
That was the
it?
wrong
Yeah.
Daniel. It was the
That's
wrong Daniel.
Daniel.
Just to go back though.
Also the wrong David.
Just to go back to the fan though. Real quick on the fan.
Danny.
Oh, MJF.
That
You
motherfucker-
think he was? It's too far, right? That's the thing.
The question
That's
is,
the question.
right? Like, MJF keeps doing this wild boy shit, right? Just smacking a fan.
It's a litigious society right now.
Finish that.
And at
Spell
some
it.
point,
Use it in a sentence. Litigious?
Are you saying
that's
are you
not
saying that cancel culture's gonna catch up to him?
I don't know cancel culture, but it's gonna be a fat old lawsuit.
I'm surprised.
Not if it's a mark.
So I don't think it's too
I
far.
heard you fucked a couple.
I've seen too far,
You
and
seen?
too far was
Too
actually
far?
recently.
Too far down the Hershey Highway?
Smaller, low budget promotions out there ain't always that safest.
You mean formerly owned by Porn Star Productions?
XPW. I don't know if you saw
Y'all
the.
search history go crazy.
I don't know if y'all know.
It's a wormhole.
I don't know if you saw the XPW clip of somebody
Oh my God, that's SNXX.
with a freaking light tube
What are you talking about? Yo?
he so there's a fan antagonizing the heel, and he got a sign up, and his sign is up. He's still talking his shit. The dude in front of the sign, they're all fighting in the rails. He has a light bulb, and he goes, "Pagata!" Pops it on the fan. The fan goes like this. But then even after, he's like, "Ha, still talking shit." Starts punching him. And I mean, that promotion is known for being very shady already as it is. And garbage on the garbage.
I mean, listen.
That I feel is too far. MJF doing
I mean,
this.
they hired Tessa Blanchard. That lets you know how trash they are to begin with.
That plays a role. I mean, if Hogan shows up, you already know.
Right.
But what I will say is, how many shooting issues have we not had? I mean, this is a question we ask in every interview we do. Have you ever had to smack the shit out of a fan? And the reality is,
We have the
fans
best
need to know
answers
their
to that.
place. They need to know their place. And at the end of the day, if you overstep, you're gonna get smacked.
Right.
That's what it is. But in this case, once again, we're not talking about a light bulb to the face.
No.
We're talking about a fan that got smacked by a champion, a
saying-
superstar, and was glowing. was
Touch me with
gleeful.
that thing, bro.
The man was
touch me
giddy.
with
He was on his phone giddy because now he has this popularity. We're talking about him here on the best show in the world right now.
Oh, wow.
It's true. And then that's all it was. You want to talk about it. You want to be able to remember that moment.
But that wasn't the greatest thing MJF did tonight.
No?
Talk about it.
Enlighten us.
I think the promo towards the end of the night was probably one of the greatest things he did. He got challenged at Forbidden Door. He said, "Nah, I'm gonna lock this fucking
He went
door."
Tanahashi.
Nah. It was so good that Renee Paquette, she was
What is she, a
was
Dominican chicken?
laughing.
You remember that joke?
What is it? Dominican?
Yo, my God. He said, Paka.
Renee Pacat.
That's what
That's
Moxley
right.
be saying?
She was.
Espérate.
So go ahead, bro. What we saying?
I already said it.
That Renee Paka.
That's why she was laughing.
Renee Paquette.
You had her laughing, bro. Like it is what. He's just on a hot streak right now. On a hot streak.
He knows exactly what to say. He knows exactly how to say it. And I think that's a very good analysis by old school.
Said it wrong
Oh,
again.
damn, I thought it was me.
Previously, when we were talking about the Forbidden Door promos.
Yeah.
But in terms of these fans,
Talk about it.
and how far and how close, like you said, it's a litigious society.
Litigious. I spelled it correctly, too.
How far is too far? What does Eminem? What does MJF have to do to get his ass canceled for real? Because he smacked the dude in the face.
When he
tonight.
smacks a Make-A-Wish kid.
Wow.
With a light bulb. With a light
Why
bulb.
he didn't gotta do light bulb.
Yeah, because it's more violent.
But what if it's like a DiBiase situation?
He's
Where-
gonna,
Where he steals the money from the...
I don't think. I think all he's gotta do is
You know-
knock over. A
you know when he
Make-A-Wish
get
kid.
major
Like, I don't
heat?
think he gotta knock him out.
You know when he would get major heat?
What?
If John Cena does his next Make-A-Wish and MJF steals it.
We're both gonna do charity.
No, he takes the shit from the kid.
Or
Like John show up with the
Oh,
shirt and then
shit.
Jeff come up.
It's like,
And
no,
that's his first feud in the E.
So you're trying to say he's the Hamburglar? He's just gonna show up and steal.
Pretty much, he looks like him already.
wow.
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 I mean, it's from Long Island. What's your
Shout outs to Grimace, though. It's his birthday this month. So
Really?
you go
Get the
order.
Grimace shake.
You go to McDonald's, order the special Grimace birthday, you get a
How can you order
milkshake.
the Grimace shake if the machine's never working?
Well, you know what? That's a bridge you're gonna have to cross when you get there.
You gotta,
paper towel.
You gotta suspend your disbelief.
You gotta spend your disbelief. Give me a Sunday call it a day.
Vince was right on his elbow pad.
On MJF's elbow pad. It was
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
Yo, what happened to Wardlow?
He won tonight.
Right,
Got over on Jake Hager.
right.
Feel like it's stale?
Stale? Crackers could be stale.
But
Wardlow?
Wardlow,
That's still kind of crazy.
Wardlow's like a spoonful of cinnamon right now, bro.
Wow.
and no water.
War Daddy, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
JP, I'm right here. I mean, JJ, I'm right here.
Hey.
JP too.
Hey.
Yo, PCF could be your war daddy.
Hey.
You know, we were talking about how Brian Cage would make an excellent tag team 4
But
pounds,
why?
Right?
But why?
Because
Cause that shit on his face.
well, partially. So
You talking about Melissa?
wow, but she's gone. Yeah.
What you mean? They broke up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's available?
Yeah.
Oh.
On OnlyFans, yeah.
Yeah.
That's all as far as I went. I didn't say.
That's for research
I didn't
purpose.
say how
That's
much it
for
was.
Research purpose.
Maybe.
Never good to see a broken family.
Listen.
Wow.
Shout out
what
to
are you talking
Leo
about?
Majorati and his girl.
You sure can.
JJ's down.
Where do they
Oh,
live?
man.
What's their
Crying,
address?
Check the OnlyFans out.
I definitely got Road Warrior vibes early, and then you shut it down real quick.
with the power of pain. Because he looks like Wardlow. So that's what I'm thinking. Take Wardlow and you put him with Brian Cage, and they could be the new generation.
War Cage.
Yeah, whatever they want to call themselves.
Because they can't say
But,
war
but
games.
the recipe for success of that is a mouthpiece. So who's the mouthpiece?
High voltage 3.0.
Who's the mouthpiece for that? Because you have to have a mouthpiece.
Anderson.
Don't throw Arn in there.
He's already there.
Nah.
He's already with
Arn is there in
Wardlow.
presence, bro. He's not there on the mic. He's not the
Yeah,
mouthpiece.
he's not the mouth.
Not the
But they
mouthpiece.
haven't had. He
what's
hasn't
his
had
name?
many.
And don't let Taz come back into that situation.
Vivens. Hathaway. Stokely.
Halfway.
I don't know if that'll work.
You know what? Where it could work? Where? Give him the best manager AEW has.
Mr. Callis. He's working with Sakashada.
And listen,
You take a shit.
Rum Shadows are good
You
too.
already know that.
But
No, you know what? I don't hate that idea actually, which is kind of a wonder because it came from you. But Brian Cage,
you know,
and the tag team partner, right, of
when
Jack
the tip falls in
Nature.
the water, sometimes you get a win. You know what
What? Yo, his
That's-
search history go
And
crazy.
that's what he did before he met that mark.
Hey.
Oh my
Dipped it in the
god.
water, got a little
He
wood.
met the mark, but he missed it because
Wow.
what we could be talking about is Don Callis forming an incredible stable if it's run correctly.
Right,
Don
right,
Callis
right,
could be
right.
the voice for Shibata. He could take a sheet up. He could
Bless
be
you.
the voice for Brian
Jimmy
Cage.
Choo.
No nice things. And who's that other guy? Who were you saying?
I love how Ronaldo says it.
Warlord?
Not Wardlow.
Brian
Be
Cage.
Brian Cage and Warlord together.
Oh,
Take away Jack Perry's mic time. Yes, please.
oh my
Yo,
God. Jack
Yes,
Perry.
please.
Listen. It's so bad, it makes me want to rewatch 902.0. 902.0.
That motherfucker spelled it wrong.
Oh.
Yo,
You know why?
Makes me want to watch
Yo!
911.
You know why?
how you
I show
spell
you-
a number wrong?
Because it starts with scotch.
You spelled the number wrong.
But you know why? You want to know why?
Because he's on AOL, damn it.
Because I want to know where he went wrong.
Oh my God, I think it was around the 2.
Oh, no.
Jesus.
He said point oh. He said point. He added a point.
You've been watching so much.
Listen,
Tosh
when you're
Point
watching it on Pluto, it might be a little different, all right? If it's on Tubi TV, it got a point in there, all right?
Oh my God.
To be his thick.
Yeah, honestly, man, even a heel turn doesn't even seem feasible for him. Nothing seems feasible with Jack Perry. Like, what are we doing?
I think he's gonna turn on
Hook?
on Hook.
And Hook is gonna fuck up.
Later.
I
But
mean,
what does that even
Later,
look
later,
like?
later.
He did
Later.
say that he wants a title. He
Yeah.
wants a singles title.
Yeah.
And
So,
we all want to be a little bit taller, and we all want to have $1 billion. You know, we all want a lot of things,
hey.
but it's not for everybody. That's the rock.
Hey.
Jack Perry should
He
learn from
he does
Hook.
have a girl who look good that he can call. Her.
Yeah, but just remember,
She
for
could
every
sit
beautiful
down
woman
too.
you see, somebody tired.
You
of.
see, I knew JP was always gonna like just make a hard left.
He's just talking about his pop of the week.
The pop heels, pops, chair shots of the week. I've been dying to talk about this.
Hey.
I'm just gonna jump
You want
into.
to? You want? I want to know one of my chair shots right now. The fact that you have 2 weeks in a row. Oh my bad, Miss. If you had something to say,
Nope. No, the fuck I
the fact that 2 weeks in a row you have Dominic smacking the shit out of Cody to no avail.
What do you mean to know over? They're gonna fight
What fight?
at
don't.
thing.
I
At the
love
pay-per-view.
Money in the
that.
Bank.
Yeah.
O2 Arena.
I staunchly disagree with you, bro. Yo, the fact that Dominic keeps getting these shitty heel smacks, I
Little
love
spots and
that
shit.
shit. I actually thought that he should have smacked Cody in the back of the head. I think that would have been mad
So you
funny
couldn't
if
see it
Cody.
coming?
Yeah, he would just smack him in the back of the head and run.
But my chair shot isn't to Dominic. The chair shot is to Cody.
Ooh.
Cody, how you like? You have to react to what's happening to you in the ring. You got smacked by a piece of shit Dominic. And that's, I'm going to see you on Sunday in end of July. Because you coming for you. Something like, come on now.
Dominic?
You get smacked like that, I'm going to see you in the back real quick. Ask Okada.
Wow, that's what she said. Is he a Mark? Look.
I liked that he took the belt and he wore it for the few seconds.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just crazy. But it just tells you how they're pushing Dominic, and that's great.
Yeah.
But for me, it was Cody's response, which I haven't had anything negative to say about Cody thus far. But that right there, I was just like, really, Cody? You gonna let
He's
this
looking
happen?
SAWFT.
Renaldville, yo, I see you right here. Back of the head is a true chicken shit heel move.
100%.
Smacks him in the back of the head, runs out. Hell yeah. So
My question is, does Brandy come out during this match?
Yo, why you so dirty, bro? You always
It's not.
find
That's
a
not
way.
where my mind was going. But now that you have me here,
Wow.
she did
Yo, those
say to
eyes,
the
though.
mom
we're here.
Eyes, though.
that I am the real mommy, right? So the fact, because you think about it, there's one part of the equation that we're not talking about. That's mommy Rhea Ripley. That's the reason why Cody couldn't do shit. So does she become the X Factor? Does she come into this? Does she? I don't know what the fuck she gonna do,
Yo.
besides look like a snack.
My God.
My
But
God, my man had
I mean,
royal honey.
listen, we're talking about Rhea Ripley here. We're talking about. I mean, people are clamoring for Rhea versus Solo. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Spell it.
let's be real. RHEA Solo. SOL. Fuck you.
Wow.
I meant clamor.
Either way. Oh, clamoring?
All right.
Hey. Now it sounds dirty.
CL.
Now, can I talk about my thing?
Talk about your thing, bro.
What's
gonna pull
your
it out,
pop?
too?
What's your pop? What's your HPC?
Yo, what's wrong with y'all, man? Tonight, we got finally, some plug for Collision. We got some plug for Forbidden Door. The promos for these events, this is the first time
Appreciate
we're really
you, JJ.
seeing them. This is the first time we're really seeing them, right? So I think that it's important that they land their mark. When we saw Andrade is facing, I forgot who he was facing, but Andrade's on the card in
Buddy
the
Murphy?
Collision. Buddy Murphy. Oh, shit, that's dope.
Speaking of Rhea Ripley.
But it was the Forbidden Door promos that really struck a nerve. And I get styles are different.
You're talking about striking nerve in a good way or in a bad way?
Let me get there, baby. Let me land the plane because you listen to all these promos. Yo, you saw MJF tear it up. You saw things go down all throughout the show. That's all hype and all. And I get cultures are different. I get Forbidden Door invites a very different style. But man, the two foreign promos, right? The two promos by NJPW wrestlers, all right, were so flat.
Monotone.
How?
It's like the clear eye guy.
Again, like I get that there's cultural differences. I do. But like it was just so. This is your opportunity to sell yourself as a brand. Obviously, you're carrying the NJPW flag on these promos, but this is your first time to be on national. Not your first time, but you are on national television right now. Every minute is a good minute. You gotta nail it every time.
You only get one shot.
But
Not
see,
miss
you
your chance.
mentioned-
My spaghetti,
But
my
you
spaghetti,
mentioned
my
cultural
spaghetti.
differences, and I would argue, look at Asuka and Io Sky just a couple weeks ago.
There
when
it
they
is.
were
I
speaking
didn't understand a
specifically
word they
Japanese.
said.
But
Look
you
up
knew
the
they said it.
subtitles.
Hibbity
You knew they said
hoobla.
it. You was all about it because you can feel the passion.
Ketchup
you can
and
feel the
mayonnaise.
energy,
Ketchup
right?
and mayonnaise.
You can read the body language. Now, there's something to be said about the fact that Asuka and Io Sky have been in the U.S. for so long now, right? Maybe they picked this up. Maybe that's the missing piece. I don't know. But there's something to be said there. It is flat. It is monotone.
Hey.
But you know what won't be?
The match.
Right.
The match is where it's
You know,
at.
But the thing
you know
is-
that door's going to get kicked open when they get into that ring.
The problem is that if you're putting on a promo to sell that match,
Agreed.
people didn't watch that promo and say, I want to see that.
No.
I can't imagine.
Can we argue? Maybe that's why MJ was like, nah, I'm good.
Yo, I mean, I think that he's going to do it anyway, but
yeah, it's gonna happen. The
that
fight, I
interaction,
feel.
the way that it happened, made me completely understand that, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I ain't wrestling.
That's
him.
what was great.
What am I gonna wrestle him for? Don't nobody know him over here.
It was as good as Jack
Mark?
Perry saying he wants a title.
Right. So
Just saying.
I just
902.0, right?
I felt like they had to. Yo, they
You got it. You got it.
Took a couple tries. But I'm
You
proud
know?
of your dexterity.
I said 902.0.
Bueno.
Motherfucker still looking
I'm
for
used
that
to it,
radio
yeah. I'm used
station. I
to
don't even know. This ain't X7, motherfucker.
FM.
I just,
FM.
if it's your shot to promote yourself, the show, the match, that was just not a good one. Yeah, it wasn't even. It wasn't the words. You know what? Like the words that were translated on my screen were good. Like the promo as written was good.
There was no passion.
So you said
Wait,
it was
wait.
shitty as dub?
Nah, not both. Though.
No intensity.
Not both. I feel the
first one was
second one's
soft.
better than the first one.
So it's the shittiest dub ever? Is that what you're saying?
No, man, it wasn't even about dubs. It's about passion. It's about drive. It's about passion. It's about The Rock.
If you
Get
smell,
his ass pushed. Like, look, the fact of the matter is that.
Wow. No, he wasn't come for Hogan.
Coming for what?
Oh,
he's going
my
for
God.
fast 6, 7,
When
8,
it
9,
comes
9,
to
10.
selling the damn match and being a draw, you would want that these guys who's got a ton of experience don't look like some wrestling indies in Japan.
You know what I think it is too? Is they're not used to working that hard, right? It's Tanahashi.
Talk about it.
Tanahashi, what did he call himself? He's like, it's me, the master of the century, right? Because that's what he's. I think it's a bit of he believes his own bullshit, right?
Woo!
Like he's been that.
He
good.
drank his old chai tea.
You really
Chai
want me to throw
tea.
this beer right at you?
Just saying the
Chai
same word
B.
twice.
Chai B.
It was so nice. He said it twice.
Try this dick.
Hey.
That's a
Well-
flavor. By the way.
But it's interesting because those are the only
But
two.
it ain't umami.
Those are the only
Hey.
two that didn't sell the card because everyone else did a very good job, especially the way that ended with Ospreay delivering the blow.
Right.
Heard
right,
across the
right.
world,
Will
right?
Ospreay and Kenny.
You know what I'm
The
saying?
card
Sabre
looks
Jr.
dope.
Getting
The card
another
looks
one.
dope. Yo, Zack Sabre Jr. The card looks dope. I just wasn't. But
I will say this
Those
much.
are the headlining matches. I wasn't sold by them.
But I will say this much:
I know the match is gonna be good though. But go
they
ahead.
did a better job promoting Forbidden Door than they have for the last month. Collision.
Collision.
Did you see?
I
Did you
feel
see? Did you see CM Punk today?
What's up?
I think AJ Lee is spending too much time with WoW.
Oh my God.
I think this man looks like he's going through some things.
Listen.
You talking about The Rock taking some L's?
My God.
I ain't gonna go there, but I will say that Collision feels a
Did I say
lot.
something controversial?
it feels
are
like
you saying
Collision's
that
been more online
AJ and Punk or
promoted.
Oh, I don't know. I'm just saying she's busy with WoW wrestling. That's what I'm saying.
She's
I thought she was
wowing.
getting wowed.
She's wow.
Shout out to Amber Rodriguez on WoW, looking like a schneck.
What? Yo,
It feels
why?
inevitable. Yeah, like it's just a reminder, like an alarm. They keep reminding you about online.
It feels
and
like
it's
it's gonna be Shotgun Saturday night.
just
Like we thought it was gonna be SmackDown. It's Shotgun.
not even TBS Superstation Saturday night.
No. We're talking like Sunday Night Heat, but not when it was like cool at the very beginning,
Yeah.
like at the end, when it was like Stevie Richards was the commissioner of Sunday
Oh
Night Heat.
no.
It's just
That's
at this
what they
point
make
for
it.
me, CM Punk is like the arenque that your mom's trying to shove in your face.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
How many podcasts say arenque on the air?
You know what I'm
The
saying?
same ones that say
Jack Banana?
Jack Veneno.
That's right. And Guatemala.
Ese mismo.
And Don Francisco.
Hey.
Dale,
And
El
Jimmy's
primer
Frontier.
Primer impacto.
El gordo de la flaca.
Hey, first of all, it's Ricky's frontier.
Jimmy's too, bro. It opened for a
Ven,
week.
parquea tu caballo
On
en
top
Ricky's
of this.
Frontier. You know that was a front, right?
Yo, Big, what happened there, bro?
I got
All
so
I know
choked up
is-
emotionally.
For that collision, they better have some insurance because it's lackluster as fuck. It's lackluster as fuck. They better have some insurance on that collision.
This is a real collision right here.
Oh man! All I know is that y'all better tell them what to do on the way out, cause the legends pulled up today. It's all the time we have for y'all folks this week, but pull up next week as well. We gonna get some more pre-shows going. I think we got some
Ooh,
pre-shows
absolutely.
next week.
We got some big pay-per-views coming up.
Check out
As well.
Foco, Elevate.com. Join the Discord, and then y'all already know. Send them on their way.
Check us out on your favorite channels, YouTube and Twitch, Heels, Pops, and Chair Shots. And don't forget to listen to the audio version of this podcast wherever you get your fix. Subscribe, rate, review. Give